special, or just give yourself good luck going into 2017.
Yeah.
A brand new year. What a great piece to
And it's such a great statement and a conversation piece.
Absolutely. Love that one. Actually, I'm going to keep that one. Thank you, darling. Okay, so we mentioned it just one time, and I cannot even tell you how many of you pre-ordered this brand new collection. You said that it has been well over a year since you've brought Peridot.
I think maybe even more than that. I don't remember the last time I was able to get Peridot. I just lost my earpiece, so if I can't hear anything,
I'll tell you if I say anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this collection is absolutely stunning, and if you want the earrings to go back with the ring, we are already saying that the earrings are incredibly limited. So, okay, 140 of the earrings are already all that's remaining. Now, the ring, let's talk about that. Sizes 5 through 10 available, more than 2 carats of your Peridot and white zircon. Again, just that beautiful detail that you do in the design.
Classic, iconic, again, Art Deco design here. So originally this set, I found this also in another estate jewelry store. I'm obsessed, by the way. If you love antique jewelry and you love estate jewelry, I think what you're gonna love about Rarities is that I bring you the most iconic estate designs, but with modern contemporary gemstones. That's what's so cool about this. So let's start off.
This could be a wedding band, I'm just saying.
It could be the most dreamiest engagement ring ever. I want you to look at the color of this Peridot. This Peridot is mined in the United States. When you're looking at a ring for $99, okay, you're not seeing this incorrectly. So that is a natural Peridot, okay? All of that sparkling diamond that you're seeing around it, that is diamond cut white zircon. Zircon is a gemstone that comes from the earth in mines right near or the same where diamonds come from. Diamonds have been marketed. The reason why diamonds are so expensive, not only are they the hardest natural gemstone with all that incredible brilliance and sparkle, but diamonds have been marketed. When you market something, you can make it very expensive. Zircon is actually just as rare as diamond. It has the same fire and the same brilliance and refraction, but it is a 100th of the cost because it's never been marketed. So when you're looking at colorless zircon, which is exactly the same aesthetic and sparkle and brilliance of colorless diamond, then I want you to just go inside. Let's take a look inside this Art Deco bullet design, Target design. And then let's talk about that Peridot. Do you know that Peridot was considered, it was always called evening emerald. Many historians believe that all of Cleopatra's very, very famous emeralds were actually Peridot, because Peridot, and it probably was, because Peridot was one of the oldest gemstones to be known to man. The reason why we all fall in love with Peridot is because of its incredible color and its incredible brilliance. There's no other gemstone that we know of that has the same color of Peridot. So I'm gonna, if you can't see it at all, because sometimes, I don't know about you, but I have a little problem seeing without my glasses. The color of this Peridot is lime. Think about the outside of a lime. You're going to make your cocktail or your club soda, you're gonna put that wedge of lime in there. Look at this.
Yes.
But this is a lime on fire, with sparkle, with brilliance, with excellent transparency. One of the things that we love about emerald is that it's got that flawless, transparent, ethereal glow. Peridot is the only gemstone that's found in one color. Many gemstones come in different colors. Peridot only comes in shades of green. The richer the liminess to the Peridot, the better quality, better wearability you're getting out of the Peridot. So you can see here, now, here's the great part. Do you follow trends? Anybody here? Do you follow trends?
Sure.
Okay, so every year, Pantone, which is that's the company that creates color for us. It's called Pantone Colors. Pantone every year picks a new color of the year. The color of the year for 2017, it was announced 3 days ago, is called greenery. Greenery is the color of Peridot. I'm so excited that, and by the way, I didn't know that was gonna be the Pantone color of the year, but here I am being able to finally bring you Peridot. United States mined. I don't know about you, but I am a proud American girl. When I can get jewelry, when I can get gemstones that come out of our own earth in the United States of gorgeous America, I'm like, oh my gosh, this was an opportunity. I never saw American Peridot before. So this was brought to me by one of my gem dealers in Tucson.
Yes.
I'm like, but I thought Peridot, I really did. I thought it only came from China.
Yeah, I did too.
And now I'm getting a more beautiful, limey, golden Peridot that's coming from the US. When you're passing down jewelry, when you're wearing jewelry, I want you to see, I'm wearing this in my ear and I want to share it with you.
Yeah, you have to see them on.
The size of this is a post and a clutch back. You've got rhodium, which is the most expensive precious metal in the world, over sterling silver. The original earrings, all original earrings were always plated in platinum or they were made of platinum. Rhodium is how we plate platinum. So you're getting the wearability, hypoallergenic, all the great things of the most expensive precious metal in the world, which is rhodium, but you're getting it at this incredible value because I've used it over the sterling silver.
It's absolutely stunning. Excuse me. Okay, so here's the information on the earrings. They are 1 1/8 inches in the length. They are, of course, brand new for you today, and at $169.90, they will be $199.90. The ring, order sizes 5 through 10 in the ring, more than 2 carats on that, and $40 off. I cannot believe that this stunning, beautiful ring is under $100. Both of them are on 4 flexible payments, so that means the ring is $24.98. The earrings are $42.48. If you're shopping using your HSN card, we do have an additional flexible payment for you as well, but we are expecting this entire collection to sell out. We have, clearly we've been waiting for you to do Peridot.
And here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is that I have these available for you today for the holidays. And it's the 2007, as I said, Pantone Color of the Year. The bad news is I have no more Peridot. So this is it. So for right now, and I don't believe that I have Peridot coming back. I don't remember putting it in any collection this year because I wasn't able to get quantity of it. Now, I want to talk about Peridot color on skin tone. Everybody looks gorgeous in white diamonds, right? Yes. Who doesn't look beautiful in diamonds and white zircon? The thing with Peridot is it looks good on every skin color. I want you to see it on Victoria's gorgeous, gorgeous cocoa skin color. I have a very, very pinky white skin color. The Peridot, I think, looks as beautiful on my skin, and I don't love my skin color because I don't take sun, but it looks as beautiful on my skin as it did on Victoria's, and it's gonna look just as beautiful. And by the way, when we talk about these are genuine emeralds and this is Peridot, look at the way they're pairing together.
Those look amazing together.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, absolutely stunning. Well, we do need to move on. We will keep you posted on this collection. Brand new for you today. If you want it under your tree by Christmas Eve, all you have to do is pay $12 for express shipping. So definitely consider that if you're gifting it this holiday season. Now, we've got more coming up with Carol. We're gonna check in